Gethsemane. We go to the garden after this incredible excitement of the day. After the celebration with palm branches and cloaks strewn, coming together at the table, praying, hearing the words of blessing, the words of greatest liberation for the people of Israel. Gathered at the table, Jesus took the bread as was the custom and broke it. He gave it to his disciples, offering it for them to eat. Jesus took the cup and blessed it, giving thanks. Baruch Adonai. Praying the same words that have been prayed generation after generation, giving thanks to the Most High who has seen the people through time and time again, offering to them the promise of new life, of God among them, doing incredible things. Yet it is precisely in the garden, following on the heels of these incredible words of liberation and remembrance of God, walking with the people time and time again, age after age, that the disciples are arrested. They are arrested emotionally, physically, tired. In a sense, giving up in that moment. Imagine, it's been a long, long day, a long week, and they are exhausted. Their eyes are heavy. They are arrested, given all that they have, and now sleep. And Jesus, this one who has done all of these incredible works and miracles and healings, now finds himself in the garden alone, praying, seeking another way that God might be revealed among the people, seeking a way that does not lead to the cross, that does not lead to his own mortality and his own death. He prays out, Abba, Daddy, Holy One who has been with us, let this be a different way. Remove this cup. In that moment, he sees all that is happening and all that has led to this moment. He is laid bare. And then he surrenders himself. In this feast of the greatest liberation and this moment of greatest self-awareness, Jesus now turns himself over. It is not for some vengeful God that needs appeasement. That's not the type of atonement you're going to get here at Calvary. But you are going to get the understanding of God in Jesus coming among the people and living the way of greatest love and mercy and shalom that takes on the powers of this world, of our own hearts, of a broken temple system, of an empire that continues to fail the people and break the lives of the people. And Jesus, living God's love, God's mercy and justice, God's shalom to the fullest, surrenders himself for the sake of the world. In this moment, God in Jesus lays himself bare to the people around him, his closest of friends, to all who would betray him, and ultimately to the powers of the temple and the empire. In this moment, we find ourselves struggling with our role. How do we follow this one? How do we latch on and claim him as our own, as our rabbi, our teacher, the healer that we have come to know, the one who has broken down the walls and offered abundant new life? This one who has spoken the words of liberation and promise. I think we'd all like to say, like Peter, we will be brave. We will be strong. We will stand there till the end. Yet I am mindful that probably most of us end up like this crazy young man at the end of this reading. Following Jesus, whatever we come in. And when they ask us or take us as one of his followers, we flee. We flee, we struggle. And in that moment, are left naked. Here's the one who has bared his heart and his soul in the garden. And now we come to that point where as we are caught hold, all is stripped